As per latest media reports, the Indian Navy will make a selection between Boeing FA-18 Block 3 and Dassault Aviation's Rafale Marine next month, and 26 carrier-borne fighters will be procured through the government-to-government route. Both the contenders Boeing and Dassault Aviation have agreed to integrate Indian-developed air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, but Boeing enjoys a distinct advantage of being able to incorporate the uprated F-414 enhanced engines on the FA-18, that will find commonality with F-414 engines that will be manufactured in India for the Tejas Mark II program. Boeing's FA-18 Super Hornet's powerful engines will also enable it to offset the payload limitations inherent in slow-bar carriers, and it edges past its competitor Rafale Marine. Ideally, the Rafale M would have been the natural choice due to the existing 36 Rafale fighters of the Indian Air Force, due to the commonality of systems and ease of logistics. However, the lack of a foldable wing is a major limitation. After placing orders for Swati radar systems, Pinnacle multi-barrel rocket launchers, anti-tank missiles, and more than 70 MAG truck-mounted artillery system from India, Armenia is now evaluating 2 Indian air defense systems. Armenia has a requirement for a medium-range air defense system, for which it is looking at Akash Mark I and Akash-NG Air Defence system, and the order will be placed very soon. The RDO officials have said that the 46 kN Kaveri Dry Engine has started certification-level ground tests in Russia, that will be followed with high-altitude flight tests on IL-76 aircraft, and its development will be completed by 2024, that will power the indigenous stealth unmanned combat air vehicle. The engine endurance testing is being planned as a part of certification of the engine by Center for Military Airworthiness and Certification, and various other tests are progressing as per the certification requirements. Brazilian manufacturer Taurus Armas has tied up with India's Jindal Defence to manufacture Taurus 9mm pistols, T4 5.56 by 45mm carbines, 7.62 by 39mm rifles, and 9 by 19mm submachine guns in India, that will be offered to the Indian Armed Forces. The joint production of rifles will start in a Haryana-based factory, with the transfer of technology for the manufacture of critical parts and components, as well as manufacturing processes, testing, maintenance and product support. Amid reports from various Malaysian news agencies on irregularities in the Royal Malaysian Air Force procurement of 18 light combat aircraft, experts have said that the entire Malaysian tender ordeal has been tainted for now, and in the current political climate in Malaysia, the tender will now be dealt by the next government in power. India's Hindustan Aeronautics has remained silent on the controversy, but has learned a valuable lesson, and has initiated the process of developing a new Hindustan lead-in fighter trainer, to target the export market for ultra-low-cost trainer within a price range of $15 to $20 million, that can also double up as light attack aircraft. The Indian Army has issued a tender for the procurement of 47,627 bulletproof jackets for its frontline troops, which should be able to protect them from 7.62mm armor-piercing ammunition and steel-cord bullets. The procurement will be made under Make in India, and would be done in phases over a 12 to 24-month period. The J&K Police is all set to procure 7 mine-protected vehicles, 5 remotely operated vehicles, 260 ballistic shields, and 18 under-vehicle surveillance systems, that will boost the security and surveillance abilities of the Special Operations Group engaged in counter-terror operations. The Indian Navy has kick-started the third edition of exercise Sea Vigil-22 from today, and this coastal defence exercise will be undertaken along the entire 7,516 kilometers coastline and the exclusive economic zone of India, and will involve all the coastal states and union territories, and will validate various measures that have been instituted towards enhancing maritime security.